In our last video, we talked about how to create groups in our classes on the virtual learning platform. In this short video, we will learn how to assign assignments to those groups that we have already created. So to assign that, we go to My Courses, we select the particular course that we had created the groups for. Once that opens, this group work will be given in form of an assignment. So you go to the place or the week where you want to assign that group work. You click on add an activity or a resource. Then you click on assignment. Then you click on add. Once you are there, you will have a window where you'll be prompted to name the assignment and to also now specify who are to access that group work. So once you are there, we name this, probably this will be group work, group AA. Then you scroll down to where you add the file that contains the work that group is supposed to take. So you click on choose a file. Once you are there, you double click on your file and you click on upload this file. Alternatively, you can type your work under description here. So you can either type your work up there under description, or you can attach that work as a file. Then you set the timelines when that work should be done. Once you set the timelines, you scroll down to where you have group submission settings. You click on that. Then students to submit in groups, you enable that. You click yes. Do you want the entire group, each group member to make a submission? If that is the case, you put yes. If that is not the case, you put no. Then that is by default, that not all group members should submit the work. Then grouping for students, you leave that as it is. Once you are done there, you scroll down to where you have common module settings. You click on that. You leave the availability as it is. Group mode, you enable that. You use the separate groups or visible groups. The separate groups here, if you use the separate groups, it means only the members of that group are able to see that assignment. When you use the visible group, all other students in the class will be able to see what each group is covering. So we use the separate groups so that no group sees what the other group is handling. Then once you are done there, you click on add group restriction. Then when you are here at restrict access point, you click here and you put that group that you want to have access to that. So once you put that restriction for the group, you scroll down and you click on save and return to course. That work will only now be available to the specific group that you have specified, and you will note that the system now says that it's not available unless you belong to group AA.